this one good for 12 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Rivers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, 35 yards. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Austin's got it left side. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Gain of 19 yards. And the Packer
shotgun now for Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of
33 yards that time.
First down, Green Bay.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's going to be out, down inside the 20 at the 15. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Packers.
How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. It's a jet sweep. This is Adams. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Rodgers now to throw. Touchdown, Packers. Mercedes Lewis there to make the grab. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Rivers is going to fake the give to Taylor and set up to throw it. Campbell making the catch. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
That's good.
That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the
Rivers on first down. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And it's a fumble.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They run with Hines. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Colts have taken the lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Packers 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Oh, look. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 72 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had it quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football.
He's got a man complete. Past the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Harris Campbell, 81 yards. And the Colts strike quickly here for 6 points.
His kick is
point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Hey, take a shot now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. He'll get this to Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Rodgers again now. Flushed out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Rivers now from the 50. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They go play action. Rivers, Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. On third down, Hines, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. So a change of possession. Here on the punt, and the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards to pick up there. Second and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Crosby connects on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.